Hey, what is going on? Shakira, you said Mario sang you to sleep, that you loved it, child. After the whole thing, I didn't need nobody to sing me to sleep. I didn't nobody to put me to sleep, child. I fell asleep. Look, y'all, all the only thing that I ask of them is please don't ever have us on a live for a verses for 4 hours and some change. It was so long. We had to stop and restart because we went past the limit of how long we can stay on live. That should tell you that we was on live for too long. That should tell you enough that we was on live for too long. The fact that they had to stop, they had to get cut off, restart the live. Child, how we gonna watch the playback if it's two versions? How we gonna watch the playback if it's two versions? We gotta go back and find the second version. Like that's what I need them to do. Like we don't need the pre-verses before the verses. Like if we're going to do a pre-verses, let the pre-verses just be the pre-verses of his own set on his own time, on his own day, and then y'all can have the regular verses another day. Let me tell you something. I thoroughly was entertained, but I was so annoyed in the beginning. Okay, look, we back outside. Okay, and we back outside. In case you ain't know how we act outside. Okay, um, they can end the verses. You think so? Look, I don't have a problem with the verses, but I like the authenticity of the verses when it was like them in their living rooms with their messed up Wi-Fi, playing their own songs and stuff like that. Like, just take us back there because it was so entertaining. This is a lot. Okay, so let me tell you the beginning of the verses. I was so excited. Let me tell you, I was like, oh, I'm about to hear One Wish. Oh, I'm about to hear Anonymous. Oh, I'm about to hear, some Pleasure P. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna hold you. I wasn't really too excited about Sammy, okay? But he do got, a few songs that definitely, is a bop, it's a classic, it's going to do what it's supposed to do like it's supposed to. I really feel like Bobby Valentino could have held his own. Like, I don't think he deserved to be in that battle. He's the only one who did not act a complete fool. Ray J tried not to act like a fool, but because Sammy, and that daggone Pleasure P, they came in on 1,000. Okay, first of all, Pleasure P was drunk. Okay, as soon as he opened his mouth, you can hear him slurring. Okay, I was like, "Ooh, he's drunk. He's drunk." Okay, he's hot, sweaty, dancing on people, all in people's faces, just doing too much. Okay, that daggone Sammy was just like, Sammy want to be Bow Wow so bad. I get it, Sammy. I get it. You started this, but baby, what really did you? You didn't carry it. You didn't carry it. It's so bad that you didn't carry it to the point where if you ask people, they're gonna say it was Bow Wow. Like you just want to be seen, you want to be heard. I felt like it was clout chasing the whole time, and it annoyed me because it's like you was trying to prove to the world who you were, and instead of doing that, you look like a complete fool and an idiot. Okay, I was aggravated with him. Like you, let me tell you why. Let me give you a main reason why. Because he ruined One Wish. Okay, y'all know that I love me some One Wish by Ray J. That's one of my favorite songs. Okay, one of my favorite songs. So I was excited. I was ready to hear it. Okay, so when he comes up there and he's like, "One wish, one wish, one wish, one wish, one wish." Don't get me wrong, the vocals was cool, but dang, you had to ruin One Wish for me. Granted. Ray J ruined it on his own, but at least let him ruin his own song. You ain't gotta try to upstage him. But then I thought about like maybe we should have just let Sammy sing One Wish because Ray J at Ray J at what in the world was that? What in the world was that had Ray J thinking that he was actually singing One Wish the way he thought he was singing it? And this is the part that gets me. The part that gets me is that he was on the internet talking about something. I missed a few notes. You missed all the notes. Okay. And the fact that, One Wish wasn't his last song, It's like they forced him to sing it prematurely, so it didn't do what it was supposed to do. Because even after, everyone was still putting out songs and songs and songs and songs and songs. Okay, they should have threw a little auto tune. This is my thing. This is my thing. It's a versus battle. We done seen so many versus battles where they sing over the track or something. They could have did it over the track. I would have been fine with that if he would have just spinned around and dropped down to his knees, he could do all of that and I would have been fine with it. I would have been fine with that. But he decided that he was going to go up there and sing. And I just could not believe how bad. I mean, now, we're not going to act like Ray J was the best singer to begin with, okay? We're not going to be like, oh my God, Ray J was a singer. He's a singer. It's Ray J for me with the vocals. We're not going to act like that's what we were saying, okay? What we were saying is we wanted him to at least sound like the Ray J on the track, okay? That's what we wanted, but it wasn't giving that. It wasn't giving that. And I'm going to let y'all listen to it a little bit, only because it cracks me up when I hear it, because I can't believe how bad it was. Okay, I'm going to let y'all hear it real quick. Real quick, because they took my live down last night, y'all. They was like, oh no. Well, actually, they didn't take it down. They blocked. They gave me a bunch of copyright claims, which is okay. And then they blocked it. And I was like, ain't no point in keeping it up. They gonna block my video or whatever. But y'all, let me tell y'all. Hold on. Where is it? Where? Where is it? Y'all, I sent it to y'all earlier and it's not here. Okay. But Ray J sound absolutely bad. But oh yeah, I know where it's at. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Bear with me a little bit, because I thought I had it. And then I didn't have it. In the meantime, between time, like the video while I'm trying to find where is child. I give up. I wanted y'all to hear it so bad, because I sent it to our group chat this morning because it was on my nerves how bad it was. I can't find it. But anyway, he sounds so out of breath. He sounds awful. So bad to the point where, first of all, Bobby Valentino, let me ask you a question. Whose side is you on? Whose side was you on? Because, yeah, please, Shakira, find it. Because let me tell you, how you gonna be on Ray J's side and you in the cuddle up with Sammy and Pleasure B talking about some one wish. I mean, they was harmonizing, y'all. And then Ray J was like, oh, I can't be in a group. And they was like, nah. I said, not you can't even be in a group. Not you can't be in a group and they singing your song. I'm like, Bobby, you picked the wrong side. You supposed to be on his side. It's y'all versus them. You were supposed to help him. You were supposed to help Ray J. You did not help Ray J. You were supposed to be the backup for Ray J. Instead, you went in the corner and start harmonizing with the rest of them. What's wrong with you? Okay, wait, here you go. Here you go, y'all. One wish. But not only did he, first of all, he brought out his son, because I think we were supposed to feel like, a little bit. I think the reaction was supposed to be like, oh, look at the baby. Oh, look at the baby. That's so cute. But it did not. It did not help you, Ray J, because you was screaming in that poor baby's ear. Okay, where's the one where he was Shakira? Where's the one where he was like, when the baby's born? What, y'all? How am I not prepared? And I've been sending these things all day. He said, when the baby's born. Hold on, because now I need to see it again, because it was everything for me. Yeah, send that one. Okay, so look, First, Bobby V, y'all, I'm so upset. This is another reason why I'm upset with Pleasure P and Sammy, because Bobby V was over there. He done turned on, got into the piano, and he started doing, don't have to turn the page, just that story to start with you and me. He started with the Anonymous, then he went into the turn the page, and I was here for all of that, but it was overshadowed because here comes Sammy. I've been doing this since 1990. I've been doing this. Like, Sammy, sit down. Sit down. I need somebody pop him. Give him a belt. Okay? Get a belt and give him spanking because he don't know how to act outside. Okay? Quarantine got him messed up. He don't know how to act outside. Somebody got to give him some home training because he was on that stage acting a complete fool. Okay? Now, Pleasure Pete. Let's start off with the fact that you completely disrespected Brandy for no reason. No reason at all, okay? Because I can understand you want to dedicate a song to Brandy. Like, I get it. Like, of course we want to, dedicate the song. But really, you want to dedicate boyfriend number 2? And it starts off after you say, Brandy, wherever you at, I just want to dedicate this song to you. Turn around. Let me lick you from your neck down to your navel. I was like, Ray J, run up on him. Run up on him. Let this be the verses for real. What? Brandy was looking like, I don't even know what's happening because, like, why would you dedicate boyfriend number 2 to her? Like, that's not the dedication that we was looking for. Like, that wasn't the song that we thought was about to, pop off when you was like, I want to dedicate this to you. I thought it was an unknown track that was about to, get the panties wet or something. Like, that wasn't it. That was not it. And let's talk about Pleasure P up there dancing on that daggone with the dancer. I mean, he had had his hands down that girl's, all in her private parts. He was all on her private parts. I said, why you got your hand down there? Why you got your hand down there? Oh, y'all, listen to Ray J. I have a fancy car. Wish to have a million bucks. Well, I wish I don't be in love. So pretty baby. I make one wish and I wish it all on you. Make your love to the break of dawn. Me and you to the baby's born. Till my baby's born. Till my baby's born. Till my baby's born. One wish, one wish, one wish. When did we get the babies born in the daggone One Wish song? Because I ain't never heard it. Don't be remixing the classics. Keep it what it is. Keep it what it is. Child. Woo, baby. I don't even understand what was happening. I don't understand what was happening because, like, you had all day to get ready. You had a whole week to get ready, okay? You had so much time to get ready to come on this stage and perform. You had your backup dancers and everybody on the stage. And instead of doing what you were supposed to do, you decided that you was going to stand up there with your son and start singing. Give that baby to Brandy. Where was Princess? Give the baby to the mama. How was you babysitting and performing your job at the same time? Go ahead. No. I have not, like, I didn't take my baby to work. This wasn't bring your kids to work day. Like, whatever he was trying to do, it did not work. It did not work. Okay, just get a baby to Brandy over there sitting on the drums. Okay, or tell Princess come get her child because this wasn't it for me. This was not it for me. Okay, child, it was a hot mess. It was so ghetto. Ghetto is not even a word, to the point where they was trying to tell them to get off the stage. Okay, Pleasure P talk about something. We the main act. We better than the main act. Pleasure. See, this is what I'm saying. This is why you can't give people nothing. You give them an inch, they want to take a mile. You say you get 2 songs, they want to do 5. We came to see Omarion and Mario. Okay, at this point right now, I just came to see Mario. Okay, because we're gonna get into Omarion. We're gonna get into him. But the pre-verses before the verses, okay, was too much for me. Okay, we could not really get into a vibe. We couldn't really get into a feel. We couldn't really enjoy ourselves because they was doing so much bickering and arguing and everything. Pleasure P down there feeling on people in the audience, okay, doing the utmost. Sammy won't stop going back and forth. He talk about something. Thank y'all for coming to see us. He was like, Pleasure P, Valley Valentino, Brandy's brother. I said, Brandy's brother? Child, it was so disrespectful. It was like they was trolling. I don't even know what's the behind beef story between between Sammy and Ray J. Because when I say Sammy had it out for Ray J, they came in with the negative energy. And we don't want the negative energy from the verses because it's supposed to be a feel-good situationship. We supposed to be vibing to the music, having a good old time, singing out our heart and lungs and everything. And yet and still y'all up here acting like this is a rap battle. This was not the rap battle. He called them Little Sammy. He was like, Big Sammy now. Big Sammy. Say it with your chest. It's Big Sammy. Like, boy, shut up. This is what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to do all of that. It's like he needed to prove himself so bad. I felt like him and Pleasure and Sammy really felt like they had to prove to the world that they was somebody. And this is how they behaved. And it was low-key embarrassing. It was frustrating. And it was annoying. Y'all can say it was entertaining nonetheless. Sure. But at the end of the day, when we watch a verses, we want to have some good, some good shade, a little banter back and forth. But we want to really, really enjoy the music, okay? We want the shade how, Mario was throwing the shade at Omarion. We want that type of banter. We don't really want to seem like y'all about to be up here fighting. To the point where Ray J couldn't even enjoy his songs. He was over there trying to, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. And it wouldn't fly over. It did not fly over. None of the songs from the pre-verses landed. None of them landed. None of them. They tried, but they didn't. And this is why you can't get people with 3 singles to go up there and do a verses because they don't know how to act because they ain't been on the stage in a long time, okay? Now, I will say this. I am here for a Bobby Valentino versus because I honestly really like Bobby Valentino and his music. I told y'all last night that Special Occasion album, that album is freaking fire. Okay, they need to put that. He can go and battle somebody. I don't know who the somebody is, but he can go and battle somebody. Okay. I felt like Ray J was in good spirits, but they trolled him so bad it kind of broke him down. Like Ray J wanted to go home. And then y'all know when he started reading the comments, he was a little in his feelings. You could tell like his whole attitude changed. His face was a little sad or whatever. I felt a little bad for Ray J because y'all know Ray J's one of them people that you love to hate. Like you don't like Ray J, but you like Ray J. You like Ray J not to like Ray J because Ray J is the typical F-boy, but he still has that, characteristics about him that you like. You get what I'm saying? Bobby didn't deserve that lineup. He definitely didn't deserve that lineup. Too many people on stage at the same time. Exactly. Too many people on the stage at the same time. And then it was too much confusion. It was so much confusion that it was hard to follow. We didn't know whose turn it was. At one point, Pleasure P and Daggone Bobby Val. At one point, Pleasure P and what's the name started taking over. Ray J wanted to cry. He did look like he wanted to cry. They started taking over the set. It was just a mess, okay? A mess. And I don't know if they was high or drunk or both or whatever, but it was not it. Like the Sosa was back in the day. It was definitely giving that because the other didn't have any more songs. Okay, Swiss Beats and Timbaland need to have a meeting. That whole thing was stupid. I saw Brandy said she told him that she made him some tea that he did not take. She told him not to talk all day, and he was still talking. And if he tried to delete her post, she was going to put it back up. Go ahead. Okay. What else happened in the beginning? I think that's the gist of D-Ray. Okay. So first of all, D-Ray was annoying me from the very beginning. Let's talk about the DJs. DJ A1 did his thing. Because we streamed it last night. If y'all don't know, if y'all was not here with us last night, we streamed it. He did his thing. We had a good old time with the pre-verses before the verses, the pre-show for the verses, for the pre-verses and the verses, all that. We had a good old time, okay? He did his thing. D-Ray started being annoying because he started doing too much unnecessary talking. It was a whole lot, okay? But in defense of D-Ray, and because Omarion and Dag on Mario was late. Now, remember, we was like, they left because after what happened before them, we was like, they probably was like, we got to go. We is not about to be embarrassed up here with these people who went before us, okay? So D-Ray, I don't think he was entertaining. It was annoying. They could have just let the DJ do the DJ thing, you know. We really didn't need him to be up there trying to do his jokes. But I feel like D-Ray was like, I ain't get paid for this. I did not get paid for a comedy special. I did not get paid to do a stand-up. I got paid to host the show. And what y'all not about to do is get a free comedy special out of me. So he did what he could do, and that was it. So I was here for that. I was here for what D-Ray did for what he got paid to do, period. Okay. But I was a little annoyed with him a little bit because I was like, wow, what's happening? Which, by the way, if y'all have not checked out the Snoop Dogg special on Netflix, D-Ray was funny in that, and so was what's that other dude name? Lionel Ryans? I can't remember. Huh? Ashley Larry. But that's not his name on the stage. Oh, that must have been his name on the stage. Okay. But you said everybody was off key. Everybody, except for Mario. 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 Yeah, I loved it. Loved it. Okay. So, Donnell Rollins. That is his name. Yeah, okay. That's not his name? Oh, you at the question mark? Girl, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll let y'all know. But it's this Donnell Rollins. Yeah, that's his name. If you look at the oh, y'all, I got my nails done. So if you look at that comedy special, that was so funny. So let's get into the actual verses. First of all, D-Ray said that they was in a car with Lauryn Hill and they wasn't. So I was mad about that because like what happened to Lauryn? Okay. They wasn't. Okay. So let's get into the main event. Before Mr. Johnson might as well just join the live since he want to chime. Exactly. He just always be over. He be eavesdropping or whatever. Okay. But did I miss any good points from the daggone pre-verses before we go into the verses? Child, because it's been so much happening all morning that I can't remember. But I think so. I think I got it. Something come back, we'll be back. Okay, so let's go to the main event. They finally decide to come out. Now, y'all, I am not going to hold you not for 1 second and a half, okay? Omarion is fine, okay? Mario is fine, okay? Omarion's body is nice. It's nice, okay? Mario, nice. Let me tell you, first of all, let's talk about how many changes Omarion did. Omarion, we did not need 5 different outfit changes from you to do nothing. We didn't need it. We didn't ask for it, okay? We asked you to do one thing and you did not do that, okay? Then, okay, Mario, why we go from a coat to a shirt back to the coat? What's happening? You could have just left the shirt on or off. I don't care either way. But like, why are we going? Why did we take the coat off to put on the shirt to put the coat back on? Like, boy, it was getting confused. Okay, I feel like they should have just both been shirtless, and I would have been fine with all of that. I don't understand why we had to go back and forth with the whole, clothes of it all. Okay, so I was really excited. Now, when Omarion started, now y'all got to tell me because I have never seen Omarion in concert. Omelon, right? Okay, Omelon. I have never seen Omarion in person sing. So I need y'all to help me. For all of y'all who went to the tour, the Millennium Tour and everything like that, do he sound like this all the time? Or was this like just a thing? Like, was it a one-off or is this like all the time? Because I was rooting for you, Omarion. I was rooting for you, okay? I told everybody, I don't know, Omarion got this. He got this because he got some hits. I mean, Mario got some hits too, but like, Mario ain't even gotta have no hits because the way the guy sings is freaking amazing. He could sing Mary Had a Little Lamb and it was going to sound like a hit. Okay? Mario. Mario. Child, I needed to say that after everything. Mario. Okay? So, we was tricked all these years by dance moves they couldn't sing. That's what happened. Okay, so first he comes out and he starts off with Touch. Now, Touch, I like Touch, right? You know, touch and look into it. And let it touch. You cannot move. Ooh, and let it touch. Like, you know, it was a vibe, but the music was wrong. The sound was off. You could barely hear him. Like, just play the track and dance. You could just dance over the track and we would have been fine because nonetheless, it's still your song that you sang on the track and we would have been fine with you lip singing and dancing. Honestly, I don't know who told them that they can't lip sing and it had to be live. It had to be live. It had to be live. But I feel like if you won't come up here and bring out your whole tour, you got the backup dances, the mic stand and everything else, and you doing all the dance moves and we touching and we bouncing and we dipping it low and everything like that slow, then you might as well just go ahead and give us a lip sync. Okay, and just give us a lip sync. That's all we needed. Okay, that's all we needed. That was it. And I need to ask you, Omarion, like, y'all really got Omarion souped up, okay? Y'all got him souped up over that daggone watermelon video. Remember he made that video and he was eating a watermelon and everybody was like, ooh, and I was like, this kind of cringy. It's kind of cringy. I don't know what it's giving. That's how I felt on the stage. It was cringy AF. And he brought out his brother to daggone eat the watermelon with him. And I thought, like, what's happening? Why are we eating watermelon? What's happening? Who said that this is supposed to be in the order of how we supposed to perform? Omarion did everything but sing. Okay, he brought out the crunk, Fat Man Scoop, does the man. We over here, you got serving it and everything. We doing everything, child. But let me tell you something. The one song that Omarion got right, and when he got it right, was Speeding. Okay, I'm speeding. Speed. That's my jam. You can't tell me. Speeding. Okay, that's my jam. Icebox, he could have really served with Icebox. Okay, but he did not serve with Icebox. This is what I'm saying. Like, you got some bangers. Okay, I mean some bangers, and all you had to do with these bangers was just lip sing and dance, and we would have been fine. We would have been fine because we would have been like, look at Omarion getting it, pop locking it, and everything. Like, we would have been good. But no, you tried it. Okay, so Omarion decided. So wait, let's talk about Mario thinking that he brought out the fake B2K in the very beginning. Omarion got nothing right. It was terrible from the beginning to the end. Now dreadful, right? Like, he got nothing right. You just vibe out for verses. You don't need dancers, brothers, special guests, and watermelon. Child, we don't know what was the purpose. Was he trying to seduce us with the watermelon? Because I mean, I think that's what the look was for. I think that what it was for. But it didn't work. And who threw their panties on the stage? Because nothing Omarion did deserve the panty throw on the stage. Omarion, you planted those panties because nobody threw them up there. Nobody threw them. Y'all can't tell me somebody threw them there going panties up there. Ain't nobody do that. Nobody did that, okay? He's gonna bring out the daggone clown. I said, where's the clown for? Mario said, do it for Lil Saint. Do it for Lil Saint. I said, okay, child. See, Omarion gotta get some of that. He gotta stop being so zen. I need him to, like, bring some of that something to the music. It was too, like, it's like he lost that spark. It was like something was going. Like, he was, humping the stage. It was giving like Genuine. You know how they got what Genuine used to do, old Genuine and new Genuine. And he like, my pony. And before he was like, my pony. It was like that. It wasn't given what was supposed to be given. Okay. The other step up screen that Mario did with the middle finger. Child, Mario was shading the crap. He's still cute, right? Okay. He's still cute. So, Mario, let me tell you something, Mario. Let me tell you something, Mario. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I apologize wholeheartedly from the bottom of my heart because, baby, when I say you did that, you did that. You did that, you did that. Now, don't ever get me wrong. I never thought for not 1 second that Mario could not sing. Do not get me wrong. I never thought for 1 second that Mario could not dance. But when I tell you that that experience was something that I did not expect, I did not expect that, okay? So when people tell me that Mario was the best set from the Millennium Tour, when my sister went, because that's what she told me, I said, girl, who was the best? She was like, Mario. I was like, really? Mario? And she was like, yeah. And now I'm sitting here like, it had to be. It got to be. It can only be Mario because he did that thing. I mean, when he sang from the you know how you pull it up. He was singing. Okay. The only problem that I have with Mario, and Mario, I need you to hear me. I need you to understand what the problem is. Why didn't you sing "Lay in My Bed"? Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear, we ought to be making love instead of breaking up. Baby, let me show you my for real, lay in my bed. I was waiting for that all night, okay? When they said Mario was doing the verses, that was the first song that came to my head, okay? I was like, yes, give it to me, all of it, okay? And you didn't do it. You didn't do it, which shows me that I slept on you really, really bad. Because, like, you did that and you didn't even sing one of my favorite songs by you. Like, come on. Great. So, all what I got from this is that I should have been going to a Mario concert. Like, I've been going to like the wrong stuff. Now that we back outside, because Beyonce said we back outside, okay? I need to, buy me a ticket to a Mario concert and see what that's about. See how that, give me the full experience, okay? And then maybe I might just throw some drawers up there and see what happened. Right. You should let me love you, child. Now when Mario tried to end it, he tried to end the line. He tried to end it. He was like, nah, that's it. Mario said, who said that's it? Who said that's it? It ain't over till I say it's over. Play the track. I said, play the track. Play the track. It was like 1:30 in the morning. We was over there like, you should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything. Like we was bobbing and sleeping at the same time. Cause baby, when I say I was drunk, tired, and all of the above, it was all happening to me. And I was bobbing, drunk, and tired. I was like, something just no, we done. We tired. We is tired. Okay, by the time we supposed to be really enjoying the finale, it was not the finale. You was up dancing. Look, when we got off this live, I ended this live so fast. I was like, all right, y'all, peace out. Bye. But I will say this, Mario literally won almost every round. Almost every round. So I don't know who told Omarion that he needed to bring out Jeremiah. Jeremiah, what's happening? It's your birthday, so you know you want to cry. Even if we only go 2 miles. Like, I could have did this. Yo, give me a mic. Give me a mic because I need to go on the verses. Because your girl, if they can do it, I could do it. If they can do it, I can do it. Mario said, no. Y'all sound crazy. Y'all sound crazy. I was like, yeah, they zoo, Mario, y'all zoo. Okay. I'm gonna chill on Jeremiah then. I'm gonna chill on him. I'm sorry to hear that, Jeremiah. I'm gonna chill on you then. But baby, if you wasn't ready, then you shouldn't have hit the stage. If you was not ready, you should not hit the stage because Mario honestly didn't care. Mario said, y'all sound crazy. And he said that y'all sound like some cartoon characters straight to y'all face. And I was saying here like, dang, Mario, you don't care? Mario, you ain't got no chill? No nothing? Mario's like, y'all need to stop. No. Okay? So I'm gonna just say I'm sorry to hear that, Jeremiah. But next time, if you're not ready, just don't come out with the roses. Okay. If you're gonna come out with the roses, like I said, like I keep saying it, I'm gonna say it again, I'm gonna say it again, I'm gonna say it again. Just lip sing. If your voice is not sounding as good as the voice should be sounding, it is okay to lip sing the songs. We have been here, seen this, done that before. Go ahead, do a dance move or two, have a background dancer. You know, we are fine with a lip sing. We was fine with that. And Omarion definitely did start. Why didn't they practice? I don't know. I feel like if they gonna put on a whole show, and I mean if they not gonna be at home in their living room and this, that, and the other, and people are paying for this because we didn't pay for it. But remind y'all that there was a whole bunch of people in that daggone concert who stood up on hours and hours and hours listening to these people argue, fight, and bicker back and forth, and didn't even have a good time towards the end. Okay, they were mildly entertained, and they were standing for 4.5 hours. Okay, probably drunk, and they got Pleasure P sitting there rubbing his belly on them. Okay, they got Omarion eating watermelon. First of all, Omarion, why you give that watermelon to that girl and that girl didn't know what to do with it? Did somebody come take the watermelon from her to put it in the trash? Like, did she stand up with the watermelon for the rest of the daggone, versus battle? Like, child, you gave her watermelon. What was she supposed to do with it? Did we ever find a girl who got the watermelon? Let's go ask her what she did with the watermelon, child. You better not have took a bite after daggone it's COVID out here. You better not have don't take a bite of that watermelon. We don't know Walmart and y'all said, okay. Then he gonna have his brother up there eating the daggone watermelon too. Right after Juneteenth got us looking crazy out here. Child, Marion was wilding. He was wilding. And so what happened, y'all? I'm trying to think. I just keep jumping all over the place. I really wanted to know who was backstage cutting watermelon. I don't know. I just hope they went and got it from that girl who was holding it in the audience for probably like 6 hours. I hope they went and got it from her. She was not supposed to eat it. She was not supposed. No, she was not. No. He was supposed. I don't even know why he ate it. To be honest, it was supposed to give the stimulation of what, eating cat, like eating raw parts or something like that. Like, it didn't do it for me. It didn't make me go ooh. I didn't do ooh. None of that happened. None of that. There is a rumor that Ray J fought Pleasure. Okay. Now, I don't look, if I was Ray J, I would have been fighting everybody. I don't care. If I was Ray J, I'd have been fighting everybody. I was fighting Sammy on site, period. Okay. Sammy was definitely getting these hands ASAP. Okay. And then I was going to go over to Pleasure P just for fun because that was his partner. The old belly grinded on the microphone stand. Do we know why? I feel like why? Like, no, seriously, why? Like all the things we could have done, all the moves we could have done, all the things we could have done. You was grinding on the microphone on the floor and like we too old for that. I'm sorry. Like maybe 15, 16-year-old Chloe would have been like, ooh, yes, work that microphone, work that microphone, work that microphone, But like 32-year-old Chloe was like, where's my drink? Because what is Omarion doing up here? Grinding on a dag on mic. Like, what is child? Omarion did everything but what he was supposed to do. Everything but what he was supposed to do. I am on Mario's side when Mario told him that he needed B2K. Okay, because at this point he needed them. He definitely needed them. Because I think, okay, Omarion saying, oh, Now I'm mad at this because they ruined O for me too. Mario. Okay, so first of all, Omarion was like, oh, right? And then you know, here come Tank out of nowhere. Tank was like, what he would say? What Tank say? He was like, you something, oh, right. So he's doing his little Tank riff, you know, oh, right. So then Mario was like, y'all gonna be, oh, wait, time out. When Mario asked us, was that his king? Was this our king? When he was eating that watermelon, I started cracking up. Mario was like, this y'all king? I said Mario came on one tonight. Okay, he was talking all the ish, but he was backing it up. Okay, so then Tank went up there and tried to do his little, you know, his little thing or whatever. And I was like, okay, Tank, you sounding good. That's right. Come save him. Come save him. And then here come Mario. Mario. He was like, oh, Mario. What did he say? He said, Mario. You know, I had to add my little gesture because, you know, the girl got vocals. Okay, he was killing it. And I said, now he gonna come take over his song and walk away like he didn't know what he just did and gonna embarrass Tank at the same time, even though Tank didn't even know what he was doing. Because Tank turned around and was like, I did not sign up for this. I didn't go back to my seat now. Because y'all tried it. He tried to come out there and save Marion, but that ain't really happen. It didn't work out for him because Mario said, I don't care who you bring on the stage. I don't care who you bring on this stage. I'm shutting it down. And that's what he did. He shut it down every single time. It was so bad. Okay. So when everybody started calling Omarion, Melon, he was like, oh, melanin? Oh, melanin? He thought that he was getting it. He thought that people was like, oh, melanin, like his brown skin was really popping and they was really feeling the Omarion because he was touching, you know, he was doing all that. He thought that it was the ish, okay? He had the watermelon. He was dripping down. And he thought that the internet was going crazy, like, Omarion, because he was like, oh, melanin. They was like, oh, melon. No, it's melon. Ooh, child. Ooh. I think Omarion probably cried in the car, y'all. He had to cry in the car. I know he did. I feel so bad for him because, like, ooh, April probably was at home laughing with Tay Diggs. Okay, he probably was definitely at home. She probably definitely was at home laughing with Tay Diggs. Like, that's what you get, karma for your ass. Omarion, I thought they was calling him O'Melody. Right, April was at home with Tay Diggs getting it in. Okay, she was going off. Child, I was so done because, like, who told Omarion to come do this to us? Because we was rooting for you. It's one of those things where it's like you should have just turned down this verses, sat in a corner, and just was like, nah, I'm good. I want to keep my peace. I'm not about the verses and the battles, you know. I'm not about none of that. I'm about peace, serenity, you know. That's the path that I'm on right now. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do with my life. Okay, because as soon as you hit the battle stage, it didn't go well for you. It just did not go well for you. It just like flipped over, not good. It was like no, it was a total done. Like it was done. It was over. Okay, if y'all had to say that Omarion won a round, what song would that round have been? April was probably sitting back with one. I tried to tell y'all. Exactly. Omarion been tricking us with his dance moves all this time. It's because he fine. See, that's that pretty privilege. Okay, y'all know that's a thing, right? So yeah, that's what it was. Omarion was set up to win, but he overdid it. If he would have just lip synced, but you know what? I'm not gonna hold you. Mario's songs are classics. I mean, bangers. I mean, I enjoyed it. Even the songs that I didn't know, because I think it was like maybe three or four songs that I did not know. But he sang it so good, I wish I knew him. And he sang it so well, I felt like I knew him. Like at some point, I was singing the songs that I didn't even know, and I didn't know how I was doing it because I was like, oh, you know. It sounded so good. I felt like I heard it before. I was like, I heard this before. No, darn well, I ain't never heard that song before. Like, I know I never heard that song before, but something was telling me I did. He sings, yes, his classics are timeless. Okay. What you say? The only battle Omarion won was making it home, child. Ooh. But they better stop doing me like Sammy did Ray J and like the video. Y'all not gonna be trolling me, okay? Had me go home crying. Yo, poor Ray J, his little feelings was hurt. Okay, I think Omarion took the biggest L, and then Ray J took the next biggest L, only because Omarion was the headliner. So I'm gonna have to give him the first one. Okay, I didn't even know Mario sing, but I was into his songs. But I was into. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Like the songs that I didn't know, I was over there singing. I felt like they was it, and I was sitting here like I need to go brush up on some of my music, y'all, because I'm slacking. I'm definitely slacking, and I'm trying to figure out because why I felt like Omarion had more hits than what he was doing. I don't know if it was because he was performing so bad that I was just missing the hits. Like maybe he was singing the hits, but they was flying over my head. And like I knew the songs, but I felt like I didn't know the songs. It was like one of those things where it just was like not happening. It was not happening. It was like you know the songs. You know the songs. But when the songs was being played, I was like, I know the song. But why is it not coming out my mouth? What's happening? Because he even sing, the B2K song, and that's the reason why I love you. You're my world, girl. Y'all hear it. Y'all hear it. Y'all hear it, okay? He did have me in a trance, child. He was, I don't know what it was, but I could have, if I had the panties, I would have threw them on the stage for him. Whoever threw their panties at Omarion, go get them back. Go get them back and now. Now, okay? Omarion needs to fight everybody. Everybody set him up. Because, like, why did he use one of his rounds for a crump section? What was that about? Omarion had 2 guests, a clown, and a whole dance crew. And child, you still lost? And you brought roses out to the girls. And you still lost? Child. I'm sorry, Mario. I apologize. I apologize. I didn't know that this is how hard you was gonna come. And you came really, really hard. And I slept on you. I am one of those people who slept on you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please accept my apology. Please. Okay? Because that was great. What do you say? It was carnations. Just said, even gave him watermelon. Just gave him everything. It was a mess. Mario was okay, but where's his music at? Honestly, I feel like Mario has had some great songs. But whoever his label is, do not push him. Like his song with Nicki Minaj, what's the song? You accept my apology, okay? Like, loving you, when them that was a banger. What's the one with Nicki Minaj? Let me love somebody right now, banger. Like, it felt like he be having those bops, and then like he disappeared. Like, you should let me love you. Let me be the one to like. It was a bop. You know what? Let me bring this up while I'm talking about it. And y'all know the 13-year-old in me, a girl, is going to mention Bow Wow every chance I get when we talking about these people because I can't help it. So if you don't like it, oh well. Okay. Why Omarion try to do "Let Me Hold You"? Let me hold you. It ain't like. Why would you do that song? It's the same thing with Sammy. Sammy did Hardball and tried to rap Bow Wow's verse. And I'm sitting here like, child, Bow Wow was at home doing nothing. He was doing nothing. We know Bow Wow wasn't doing nothing. Why y'all didn't just ask him to come on out? Why y'all didn't ask him to pop up? He could have been on both of y'all sides at the same time. Like, what's happening? He could have did Sammy in the beginning, Omarion at the end, and we would have been fine. But instead, both of y'all want to sit up here and try to do his parts, child. Child, no. Whew. Mm, no. um, his mom was like, I don't know if he had this in his bag. Who did that? What happened? They definitely had leave. But I really feel like Mario, Chloe and Marion's set was his exact set from the Millennium Tour. It worked there, so he thought he had this in the back. Oh, so this is what he thought. Oh, so this worked, Deja, Deja. It worked. This set that we saw last night worked. I'm really concerned as to what y'all out here paying for. I'm really concerned at this point what y'all is paying for, because if this worked on the Millennium Tour, baby, I don't like it. I don't like it. Right, Baba could have hopped on the Spirit flight. He wasn't doing nothing. We know he wasn't doing nothing playing with us. He could have came out, popped up real quick. I would have loved it. I would have loved it. Okay. He corny as an adult, but baby, as a child, it was all Bow Wow for me. Okay. This is the only time I get to talk about Bow Wow and not be embarrassed. That's it. Well, Mario just did Europe, and it looks great, large crowd. Right. Okay, good for him. Good for him. So I really who? I think they be dealing with people upstairs. But yeah, so I really, really enjoyed the verses overall. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know who we gotta call, who he gonna go against, but I am definitely here for a Lloyd versus. Lloyd can go and just perform by himself and I'll be fine. I am definitely here for Lloyd. Okay. I mean every album. Every album. Okay. Every last one of them. Every single. Every last one of it. Just him. All by himself. I don't care. Just come outside. Cause we outside. We outside. But who would he go against? Who y'all think Lloyd would be good with? Who y'all think? I don't know. I can't think Lloyd and Miguel. No, not Miguel. I don't want to see Lloyd. I don't want to see Miguel and Lloyd. Nah. I don't want to see Miguel though. Like I feel like I only know like 3 Miguel songs, like, and then like for me it's gonna be real biased because Lloyd definitely gonna win to me. Lloyd and Trey songs. I don't think Lloyd got enough to go against Trey. I mean, he got some bangers, but not enough to go against Trey. Not enough. Um, and he fine, yes. um, but who I love me some Lloyd, but he didn't sound good. Like he didn't sound good live. Child, never mind. Because if he come up there and did what Omarion do, I'm gonna be upset. Nope, nope. Stay in your corner, stay in your zen space, stay in your with your stage, be quiet, sit on the sideline. Do not ruin it for me. Do not ruin it for me. Never mind. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. Take it back. I take it back. Y'all is not going to ruin Lloyd for me tonight because y'all already ruined Omarion. We not about to do this. It's not about to be a thing. It's not about to be a thing unless he going to lip sync, and I'm fine with that. Lloyd and Jay Holiday, maybe. Yeah, I can see that. I feel like they got a good amount of songs to go against each other. Jay Holiday album was nice too. It was nice too, but I still think Lloyd might have more songs than him. Does Lloyd have 20 hits? I don't think he has 20 hits, like hits, but he has 20 good songs that I'm sure a crowd will bop to. Like he got like 3 or 4 albums. Was it 3? It might be 3 or 4. He got like 3 or 4 albums from that time period where he was really, really popular. Because I think he did make some albums after that. But they wasn't as good as the ones, you know, his beginning stage, like when everybody was like really like popping out, like popping out. So they could do like a pre-verses. This is what I'm saying. Like, if we want to do a pre-verses to verses, why don't we do like 3 pre-verses and a verses? Like get these artists who had like a couple of really good songs that even out each other. You can do, one set and another set and another set and do it like that. We can do that because I mean, it's still some great music out here with people who don't have as many hits, but they have hits that we would love to see perform and battle like little verses and enjoy it. They can do like 3 mini verses and make it one big verse instead of trying to go all these people 2020. Because overall, the one thing that I did appreciate about last night is the fact that we got to hear so many different songs, right? So like we heard some Bobby V, and for me that was great. Okay, we heard some of Ray J, which could have been great. Okay, we heard some Pleasure P, which like like you go in your Pretty Ricky bag, baby, you could never lose. You pull out that Pretty Ricky bag, you could never lose in my eyes. Okay, you could never lose. Okay, so like, see the lust in your eyes, I know you can't hide it. In your walk, in your vibe, makes me wanna cool child. Okay, anyway, I'm saying this. We could have did a few little mini verses. Like, I love the fact that we had so many, little songs that we was looking forward to and wanted to hear, and it wasn't all by the same person. So I think in that case, I would be fine with like 3 little mini battles in one battle. Like, we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. I'm sorry if it's Pretty Ricky and B2K. I'm going with Pretty Ricky because let me tell you something. The fast tail girl in me, okay, was loving Pretty Ricky when God knows I should not have been listening to Pretty Ricky at all. Like, why did my mama let me listen to them? Who raised me? Who raised me? Like, who raised me? I don't know why they was letting me listen to it, but I definitely was. It ain't nothing but a number. Chloe, you so trying to save this horrible battle. It was a mess. I'm just saying. Look, I gotta find some goods in the bads. Okay, some goods in the bads. It was mainly some bads, but we can laugh about it today. I was a little frustrated. I did go on a rant last night, y'all. I don't know why. Every time I be watching something, God take me on a rant. We just can't never have a good old night where everything is just so peachy cream and we just be having a ball. Like, why we can't just have a ball for once? For once. Okay, listen, I don't know what they were saying till I got older. Oh, I knew exactly what they were saying when I was younger. I knew exactly. I told you I was fast. Chloe. Oh, because Bow ain't she? Oh, okay. Pretty Ricky and B2K were on the first Millennium Tour too. Pretty Ricky put on a great show though. I agree. I'm sure they did, but Free Baby Blue. As soon as I said it, nay, Free Baby Blue. Whoa. Mario. I think for now on, I'm gonna just randomly just start saying Mario. Like, Mario. Whenever I feel like it, whenever it comes in, like whenever it just jumps out, it's just gonna jump out. But yeah, so overall, it gave us some good content to talk about. It gave us something to, laugh about. It exposed some people, I feel bad for the exposure of it all. But overall, I enjoyed it. I mean, it was what it was. I just wish it was not 4 hours and a half because that was a lot. That was a lot for me. It was definitely a lot for me. Okay, did I miss anything from this battle that y'all wanted to talk about? Because there was so many pinpoints of things that just started popping up everywhere. Like, people was like things that I couldn't even remember until I started seeing all the memes and all the like tweets and stuff like that. Was there anything that I missed? Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything, child, but I'm sure I missed something. Okay, somebody gonna be in the comments later like, you ain't talk about stuff. We got it. I would really love to see Usher versus Justin Timberlake. Mm. See, that's hard for me because I love Usher. I love Usher. Like, no, it just has to be Usher. Like, it could be Usher and Friends. Like, there can be a verses. It has to be like Usher and Friends, like Usher and others. Usher and some people, but it just can't be Usher's verses because like it's Usher. It's Usher. Like it's Usher. Okay, like, oh, it's Usher. Chris Brown. No. Still no. Still no. Still no. I just want to see Usher. If I have to see Usher, it just has to be Usher. Like, bring out some people, fine, that's cool, but don't make it a versus because it's not gonna be fair. They need to bring verses to the East Coast. So who we can have in the East Coast? Who we gonna have? Child, because I'm not outside. I ain't going. I'm not going. They could call close new flames. Close with new flames. Yeah. Okay. Not Justin. They are not of the culture. That's what I'm saying. I feel like some of the songs won't vibe. But then I think about some of Usher's songs and I feel like they could vibe. But I feel like Usher would he will eat Justin alive with 8701 alone. We're not even talking about Confessions. We're not even getting on Raymond versus Raymond. Like, come on. Like, it's Usher. Like, no. Like, no. Busher is on my bucket list. I want to go to his residency so bad in Las Vegas, girl. Me too. Me too. It's so a lot. It's a lot. If Usher do Can You Handle It, show will be over, right? I can handle it. Can I go there, baby, with you? Yes, we gonna set it up. We gonna set it up. Baby, can you handle? Oh, oh baby. I see you sometimes in my mind. Okay. Superstar, yes. I'll be a groupie, baby. Cause you are my superstar. Hey, we could be here all day. We about to go over the station head. F this. We can have our own versus battle. Okay. Y'all tell me who y'all want to do the battle versus. We're gonna go on station head one day and we're gonna start playing his back to back and see who win. Because at this point, we gotta make our own verses because they versus is not giving what the versus is supposed to be giving. Okay, they versus is not giving what it's supposed to be giving. And I'm not gonna lie, I would love to see Dream do a versus. Because Dream got some hits too. Dream got some hits too. We're not even talking about like his writing, like not even his writing, but like his actual songs, like some of his songs and some hits. Same thing with Neo. Like I would love to see Neo do a versus. Like these, maybe Dream and Neo because I feel like they got some writers cuts and they got some of their own hits. Baby, that might be a battle. Maybe Dream and Neo. That would be a good battle because, like, oh my god, could you think of like all the songs that they would be doing, like every song ever? Like, we're gonna get all our favorite artists and they songs all at the same time. Let's do it. Let's do it. I am here for that. Let me go tweet Swiss Beats and Timberland. Okay. Neo already did a versus though. Who the heck did Neo do a versus with and why did I miss it? Falsetto, yes. Purple Kisses, yes. Okay. Love versus Money, yes. Okay. Like, come on, Dream, come on. Who did Neo do a versus with? Because I missed it and I want to go watch it. Who he did it with? He went against Jonathan. Oh, who's that? Neo did a versus. Who was that? It was good. Who is that? Child, I'm gonna have to go look that up. I'm gonna go look that up because I didn't see that or hear about that or witness that. But we just need a new. Okay, let's do a new one. We need a Dream and versus. Dream and Neo. I like that one better. like that one better. It sounds good to me. Sounds real good to me. Um, it was a producer battle. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But I think they should do Dream versus Neo. I think that'd be a good battle, like producer wise, writing, all that good stuff. Like they could just put it all together. We'll have more than 20 songs to go back and forth with. Child, it's gonna be hard for them to figure out what songs they go with. And the songs that they go with, I know it's gonna be like crazy. It need to be like 10 of their top songs and then 10 of the songs that they wrote. That's Chili Baby Zaddy. One drop Beyonce and the other drop Mariah Carey. It was so good. Oh, I'm gonna have to go look at that. Who did Dream battle on? Who won the battle? Neo did too, and he didn't win. Who did Neo? Will that? Child. When did Neo do a verse? I mean, when did? Oh, y'all said Neo did it. It wasn't Dream, right? It was both of them. They both did a battle. Dallas Austin. Child, I don't know. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't even know. Nobody knows. See, this is what I'm saying. Start over. Scratch it. Go back to the drawing board and do it over. All right, but y'all go ahead and follow my station head because I feel like station head is where we about to be at because that's where the music at, and I feel like we need some good music. Okay, now I want to talk about Beyonce's new song for a quick second. Okay, we're not gonna be up here all day, all night, all day, all night, all day, all night. But I do want to give y'all how I feel about it, and I do want to hear what y'all got to say about it since we here. So when I found out that Beyonce dropped the song, I ran over to the YouTube because they said it was on YouTube, and I looked at it, and I was like, "What's this?" Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, "What is this, Beyonce? What is this?" So I listened to it. I had to get over the initial shock of it. Like, what is this? It's house music. Okay, cool, we got that. Wasn't expecting that. Like Drake tried it, wasn't expecting it. So then I said, you know what? Let me look at the lyrics. So the lyrics was playing, and it was like, I just quit my job. I said, oh, I love it. I love it. It's inspiration. Yes, quit the job, Chloe. Because it's been heavy on my heart. It's been heavy right here. It's been saying, go ahead and quit the job. And I feel like when Beyonce say quit your job, just do it. Okay? But anyway. But the freaking lyrics, you didn't, how could you not like the lyrics? I feel like the lyrics is what we definitely needed right now in the climate of the world that we in. When I mean like you won't break my soul is like, I feel like just about America's testimony right now, as heavy as everything has been around us, surrounding us, or dealing with, like just in life in general. Like that statement right there is like, you won't break my soul. I was like, yes, like I was on my way to work, like, you're not gonna break my soul. I'm gonna have me a great day. I'm going, it was again Sean Garnett. Was it, child? I gotta go watch these verses because I gotta see this for myself because it's not giving what I thought it was supposed to give. And you know, I'm building a new foundation. I'm finding my motivation. You know, like, I feel like it's that feel good music that has a message that's telling you, like, don't worry about it. Like, whatever it is, you won't get through. Like, don't let it break your soul. Like, I don't care who's trying to tear you down, how bad things are, how like life is going around. Like you're not gonna break my soul. But it's not sad. It's like upbeat. It's that house music. It's that feel good music. It's like, you know, like it's giving you that feeling of happiness. And honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Music has not been giving us happy feelings. Okay. And I am a old school slow R&B. Like, I want my R&B to make me cry. Like, I want my R&B to make me feel like my husband cheating on me. I want my R&B to make me feel like I'm in love. I want my R&B to make me feel like I want to go, you know, to the bedroom. I want my R&B to, like, you know, just strap me all the way down. So I was not expecting this. Okay, I wanted something else. So when I heard this, it just took me by shock. But when I really listened to the words and I really was like, yes, like, Yes, B. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you're not gonna break my soul today. Like, you're just not. Like, look, I walked into my job, but y'all know I'm the store manager. So like, if I couldn't tell nobody that I was going to quit, it wasn't nobody there for me to tell. It'd be them telling me that they quit all the time. I feel like everybody else was listening to Beyonce except for me. That's why I be so stressed out because everybody is just quitting. Everybody's quitting, and I'm just sitting here like, dang, and I'm still here trying to pay bills. Like, mm, 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 mm. See, that's the part I just need for Beyonce to say, F them bills. But she ain't say that yet, so I'm gonna have to keep working. um, it was a sample. Okay, it shows me love by Robin 5. That's the original. Okay, I love that song. Good workout song. Like, I love it too. It really, really grew on me. It really, really did something for me. It made me feel a little bit motivated. It made me feel like, you know what, Chloe, hold on a little bit stronger. I mean, hold on a little bit longer. Like, you working on a new foundation. You found your motivation. Like, you could push through. Like, and you're not even gonna have to do, worry about all that. Like, release the stress, release the anger, release all of, like just release it. Like, who child, I say yes, like release it. Like, I'm not about to hold on to anything weighing me down. I'm at this point where it's like nothing is gonna break me. Even when I feel like, I don't know, it just spoke to me because lately, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, I've been feeling so heavy, like so heavy. Like, you know how like you working so hard, you want things to be a certain way and it's not going. You're trying to find where you want to go, what you want to do, what direction you need to go. Like, life is not showing you, it's not showing up for you. And I was really in that moment where it's like I'm so confused. Like, I'm tired of this. This is overbearing. Like, I want to focus on this, but I can't because I'm so stressed out from this. And this is really like, it's so much. And then it was just like, release it, girl. What? I was like, you know what? That's right. I'm not even about to stress out over none of this. If it ain't involving my husband or my daughter, I'm not stressing. I just can't. I refuse to, because you're not gonna break my soul today. Period. Okay. So for me, I loved it. It was the message more so than anything. And it does help that it's upbeat, it's up tempo, it's not making me feel like sad or depressed. Because the music that I love sometimes gives you that feeling, and it's just like, I love the music. It feels good to me, but it feels good bad, like bad good, like like I'm going down. Like, it feels good, but it's bad. It's like, it's good, you want to sing it, but it's giving you bad feelings. Like, you feeling hurt, like you're feeling sad. Like, I don't want that. So I enjoy it for that reason. And that reason I enjoy it. And it does help that it's Beyonce. Period. Right. Release heaviness with the garments of praise. Okay, I know that's right. Maybe that's what I should do. Put on some more gospel. Stop trying to get into these, R&B songs. But yeah, y'all. So that's how I feel about the Beyonce track. Now, I will say this: don't make it a whole album. Beyonce, don't make it a whole album. I know you understand what the world needs, because for some reason, every time I'm going through something in my life and she drop an album, it's like literally my life story. Okay. But don't make this the whole thing. Switch it up, add some things in it. It's cool or whatever, but not the whole thing. Not the whole album. No, immediately no. Absolutely no. Like, I need some ballads. I need to hear the voice. I need to hear, that. I need all of that. I need some Sasha. I need some B. I need some all of that. Okay. So mix it up for a sister. Milan, turn that TikTok down. Child, she don't care. She don't care. But that's it. That's all I got for y'all. I am going to come back and talk about the bill that was just passed on women's reproductive organs and systems, and like what they want to tell us and what we can and cannot do with it and what that means. But I'm trying to find someone who can help educate, because y'all know that's not my strong field. Like, I don't want to be giving out false information and stuff like that. So I'm trying to find someone that can really, really help explain to everyone what this means for us going forward, how this can affect us in the long run, what that means for the Black, community, all of that. So I do not want to come incorrect when we talk about it. It's certain things like, we can laugh and kiki and we can say whatever, blah, blah, blah. But when it comes to something so serious and something that's going to impact us for a long time, I really want to make sure that I come correct with y'all, and give y'all like the information that you really need, and have that conversation, and at least let the person have some type of knowledge to be able to answer some of the concerns and stuff like that we may have. So we're going to be back to talk about that. And one other thing, I'm happy that Caesar finally got fired, because why wasn't he fired when he did what he did to his daughter? Like, why wasn't he fired when he did what he did to his daughter? How is it after every single thing that he has done or been said to have done on the internet all over the world, it took him to hit a dog for him to get fired? But when he hit his daughter, kicked her out his house, dragged her out the shower, it was like, oh, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We're going to still cut him a check. Child, this is what I mean. Like, it's beyond me how we care more about animals than we do about people. And not saying we shouldn't care about people. I mean, animals, of course we could, because they can't defend themselves. But when it comes to children, when it comes to the weaker person in the situation, whoever it is, like, why do we not give it the same energy? Why are we not giving it the same energy? See, because for them, it's a conversation. It's a storyline we can talk about on a show. It's a storyline, but we cannot talk about abusing animals. No, we cannot. So it took all these little things to finally get him fired. I am glad that he is gone. He should have been off TV. Black Ink should have been gone. He should have been gone when they jumped daggone Alex, and Alex had to go to the hospital and almost couldn't tattoo anymore because his nervous system was messed up. That's when he should have been gone. If y'all want to be technical, okay? They like fire Donna because Donna was supposed to be beating on Alex and something like that. Yet and still they going to bring they still got him up here. Like, child, I'm done. I've been done with Black Ink, but I'm just wanted to say that and get that out there. But on a positive note, the Chi is back. Wait, I thought it was July something, July 16th, 15th. When the Chi come back? Because y'all know I'm down for the Chi, baby. I'm down for the Chi. I love the Chi. I love the Chi. The only thing that I don't like about the Chi is that the Chi literally changed directions from where it started, and it's going a totally different direction, which is okay. But I hate the fact that they leave so many things out. It just leaves so many questions and things that you want to answer. You just can't figure it out on your own. But we definitely, it's today. Child, let me get up off here. What time? It's tonight. What we doing? What time? Let me go. Let me go. Make sure y'all like the video. Thank y'all for hanging out with me last night for 4.5 hours. Thank y'all for joining me again to talk about it and to talk about Beyonce. But I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, check your subscription, make sure you are subscribed, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. And don't let nothing break your soul. Don't let nothing break your soul. I'm out of here. Omarion.